good. And I say,
That's what you say, right? Yeah, she said she a big girl. Ooh. Uh, last time I talked like a baby is when I was in my mama's stomach, she said.
ah.
Well, you know I'm mad at you. This thing got a wrist thing got the one.
Dang, did I put it already in the chat? Nope, I ain't put it in. I thought I shared it already. Oh, I didn't hit send. Send. Oh boy. Man, I gotta shoot. I gotta get this win.
I got a RDL-ish type defense and loyal.
I can believe that. You make a whole lot more moves than I do.
I did what?
I say you make a whole lot more moves than I
Coach,
do.
some of those in
I'm
the
still trying to
silver-haired
figure out
community would
how to
say it's
make
a great
moves.
day for golf, and it is.
I
Don't
done
give me
figured out how
that.
to
We
do
say
a
it's a
little bit
great
in
day for
RDL,
football, and the
but
roof is wide open here in Glendale
most of my
at
other
State
leagues where
Farm
I just kind of
Stadium.
like stay
The
pat.
scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as
I
both
probably
teams make
traded
their
the
way
most
out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are
since I
ready
had
to
the
do
cars,
battle
man.
between the San
I don't do
Francisco
much.
49ers and the
All right,
Arizona
let's play this
Cardinals.
defense.
And no return on this
See
one
what
as
he
the
gonna
fair
try to
catch is
do.
signaled for and
But
taken.
it's tail, but it's tail.
Okay, well let mommy do her thing. Let's stay away from her. Right. Stay in here. Stay away from her. Let her finish her stuff. We can't deal with her stuff. Riley.
Now the Georgia
Woo!
Southern Matt Breida. A bad
Woo!
start there. A big loss on their first
Woo!
play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Anytime you call an inside
Kill him.
play, you just know there should be
Kill
a lot of
him.
congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Riley.
Let's go, D.
Come here now.
And here's Turner to throw on second down. Complete to the running back.
I knew it, man. God dog
Get
it.
this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
All right, so I gotta. All right, calm down. Ugh. Tight gun flag.
Riley, what are you doing, honey? No, you need to sit down.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, here's Breida. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Back to throw. Turner. That's going to be caught by Samuel. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. First down. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and
get in well
on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to be sick. You're going to be sick when I tell you Marathon done went from $5.50 to $15. That's an easy triple up.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Check safety, check safety.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the
Come
22.
on.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Off of that, yeah.
You got to get another outside of the street route. Down the middle.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
This joker got Cashman now? Wow.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Niners are able to stretch their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
Yeah, I got to figure out something else. I think I got a couple things. I just hadn't worked on it a lot.
Going to someone else's house and
Shucks.
like that. Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the run. Watch the run. 53. Check 53. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Let's go. Drive on. Zip it. Me.
Going to give this time to the tail.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll lose yardage on the way back at the 45-yard line.
I should have stayed with what I was doing.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our now.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO.
Man, come on, man.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
An incomplete pass on that
Yeah,
last
man.
play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Motion. Reset. Mike 5. Mike 5 forward.
throwing is Murray on third down. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble. And
oh,
now
I can go for this.
down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I need to score here. Should have just took my points.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Murray sets to throw on fourth. He's got his man. It's Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake.
Yes, sir. Hey, I like that. Hey, that was me. I had to steal that.
They'll come out in the pistol. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in. He's not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 14.
I don't know.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, I better wake my tail up. Shoot.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
He wouldn't let me throw the ball. Wow.
And Oliver in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Dude was wide open. Look. Wow. Wow. Wow, man.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Jesus freaking
Christ.
Christ.
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2 and it brings up 4th. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. Murray and company going for it on 4th. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Preston Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Dang good drive. I needed that drive. Oh, man, shucks, man. Gun tight. Gun tight.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On second down, a run with Breida.
Good tackle, boy.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And just like that, it's 3rd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we
neutral zone.
A free 5
Hey, come
yards as the
on,
defense
man.
jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3.
Man.
From the gun, Turner, and he fires.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. It's Chris
Take it back to the house, baby.
And now off to the races.
Chris Harris, baby.
Inside.
Yes, sir. Good pickup. Major pickup.
Touchdown Cardinals. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6.
Huh?
He had one a week ago.
And man, it wouldn't even let me make an adjustment, man.
We're seeing right here. You don't see it happen very
Had me
often.
stuck on the
Listen,
darn
it's
lineman.
a season. It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Let's go. Let's tighten up this defense, baby. Tighten it up.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Three wide receivers. Let me go in this one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. To throw is Turner. From the gun, he'll throw. Open man, Samuel complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
1st down, San Francisco.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Yes, sir. Good D, boys.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying
D's, I knew what he was doing.
Find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Turner now. Throwing on 3rd and long.
I get it. Let me get it.
He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Now pounced right back on it, keeps possession. He gets us away. It's a good
Let's
one.
go,
Drawn
Peters.
toward the
Oh,
sidelines. And the punt over
Peters
the
got
side
that
in the air,
that
and the
special
spot
teams there in,
inside the 35.
where he don't lose no speed and jukes on punt and kick returns. But shoot, that joker speed ain't nothing but like 88.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check 53 Mike. Check 53 Mike. Here we go. Mike 53.
Here's Murray. And this is
Ooh.
lined up incomplete.
He set me up too. He had that joke in the middle. That was good.
The beauty of being able to play some defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creep.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
Wow.
They'll finally get him, but not until he's
How he got in front of me. You see that,
You
man?
don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now it's Breida. And he'll be taken down after a short
Oh,
gain as that
okay,
takes us
okay,
to the 2-minute
okay.
warning. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Check 43. Cut. March 43. March 43.
They'll toss it to Breida.
Wow.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point.
Man, I've been playing like pure
And the
D
lead is now
dog
21-14.
doodle.
Just save it for one more game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Man, shit, I've been trying to.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get
Think I've been
across the
just
20, but
trying
not by
too
much
late.
as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
53 is the mic. You must be dreaming. Let's go, let's go. Hey, and we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man, complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And now the 49ers signal for
off in the height, that's something.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Bring it. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Watch the run. They're running it. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check, 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 check. Let's go. Come on. Jim, Jim, Jim. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Murray now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk.
Good pass,
Touchdown
boy.
Number 12 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
A couple of teams.
Wow. You see the lag in between?
All the score as the kicks away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't
Wow.
feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here, Ryan. Make it feel better, Ryan, okay? I was tired as heck last night.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's
What y'all watching now?
You gotta push it whenever you get an opportunity. You
Why?
can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Them-
And analytics will tell
But
you.
it's speeding up now.
And score when given the opportunity.
It ain't. See, it's tough to watch after. It's tough to watch after the 2 shows we watch after Ozark and Money House.
After the loss
Yeah.
to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's getting better.
Now Turner operating from the gun. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh man, pick that.
Intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete and now 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And here's Turner off the play fake. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Huh?
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Talk about the sky box.
Coach explained to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems
Wow.
silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to
Dang,
play action.
I lost valuable seconds, man.
Here comes the
Call
49ers
timeout.
punter
Shut up.
now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. An update from Denver. The Broncos have taken the early lead. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one.
What? That's real life.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
Murray now on first down. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Okay, pass breaker.
Man, shoot.
I can play like this on offense, not on defense.
53, Mike. Here we go. 53's the Mike. 53, checks 53. Hey, check.
A final shot before half from Murray. And an alley to run. And taking it across midfield.
I did.
Just shy of the 40.
Yeah.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
You shouldn't have to play him. I wanted. That's why you played me.
Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Frazier.
Move out the way.
At the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Got his man, it's Williams. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for
Murray.
Oh, my.
Lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown.
Dang. I had what I wanted to.
So many times, tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play.
I mean, nobody blocked. You see how fast them boys got in there?
Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Mm.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right.
Yeah, you got to hold on to the football, dog. You're killing me.
They've been a big problem for
You're killing me.
Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. You go hop up. Hop up.
They're probably part of the reason why they're broken.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Now he lets it go deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Focus, defense, focus. Go, go. 53 is Mike. Check, 53 is Mike.
1st down, Murray. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Check 53. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
To throw, it's Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Oh, he made some big-time trades.
Throwing on 1st down. Turner. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer.
Yeah,
Defense
I'm
really
here.
Starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew
Yeah,
they
I'm
could
just.
start things a little bit. They
Yeah, I heard you.
First half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made
Crazy.
that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. It's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, we're going to go eat a pizza.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Turner. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Mike 55. I got you. I got you.
Turner from the gun on third down.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
You got Cheerios and a banana.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dawkins.
Oh, you blocked the wrong person.
28-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On third down, Frazier.
Oh my!
Close to a
Freaking
first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
That's caught at the 25. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They run with Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
No. We're going to get pizza.
To throw is Turner. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he will bring it back to about
Yes,
the
sir.
30-yard line.
That's me. Yes.
A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
all you talk about is taking care of the
Do it right in.
and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now
Hold on.
the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say
go
for
out
a
there in a
defensive
minute, though,
coach?
anyway.
When I click off this film, I better see
All right,
11
man.
jerseys in the picture
Yep.
going after the ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Frazier, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns.
Oh, shit, I didn't even realize it was that time.
That ain't me, baby. I'm right here. Shucks, man.
Something big.
I'm about to jump off of here. I'll be on here probably 2:33.
2:33.
Play after my 8K game.
Okay.
I'll hit you.
Yeah, 'cause I play big at 4:30, I think.
Yeah, we should be able to play before then.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6.
Slam. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Come on. Shit.
Shotgun now for Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Preston Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
No,
As
it's
they
not.
can now even this game here in the
I throw it to the back of the end zone, man.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
We play to win. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Turner now. From the gun, he'll throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Niners on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Turner operating from the gun. And that will be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
Let's go. Do it.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Back, back, back.
They'll keep it on the ground. Frazier. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped.
Man, I can't block nobody.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys
Wow,
will
I
get the
thought my man was
football
in
back.
front of him.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And here's Turner to throw from his end zone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. A gain of 6 there on first.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Operating from the gun, Turner. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you. No timeout. You got to go quick here.
Back to throw, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Oh, I ain't got no time out. Oh, shoot, I didn't know that.
To throw is Murray. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Dang, I thought I had a timeout. God dang.
And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Well, a little drama.